she had to kiss him in public. Turns out, the rich kid had admired her for a long time. Even though she was married, he never gave up pursuing her. He often gave gifts to her mother and urged her to get her daughter to divorce the man. That way, he could fulfill his wish to marry the woman. But what the woman didn't know was that her husband was a CEO worth tens of billions. He had come home this time to inspect the factory. The man had never revealed his true identity. Every time he came back, his mother-in-law would look down on him. Even the other relatives in the family looked down on him. They thought he was just a poor guy. Every time they saw him, they mocked him for fun. They ridiculed him for being good at nothing and hinted that he wasn't good enough for the woman. The man was furious after hearing this. He tried several times to reveal his true identity, but was interrupted each time. Even the $1 million gift he had prepared was deliberately broken by his wife's brother. He even shouted that he shouldn't bring junk into their home, until the woman's father appeared and accidentally realized the broken wine was actually top tier. Only then did he realize the man was no ordinary person. He asked where he had gotten. The man said he had bought it himself, but the wife didn't believe him. She thought her husband clearly didn't have a cent. How could he afford such expensive wine? So she told him to be honest. The man had no choice but to explain that someone had gifted it to him. As soon as he said that, the whole family mocked him again. But even so, his wife didn't look down on him one bit. She even asked around to help him find a job. She thought it'd be nice if they worked at the same factory so they could look after each other. But she didn't expect that the rich kid wouldn't let things go. He kept making trouble for her husband. He even made such an unreasonable demand. The woman flatly refused him. She also told her husband to leave immediately. She said she would quit too. She'd hand in her resignation soon. Hearing this, the rich kid panicked. No matter how he tried to persuade her to stay, her mind was made up. She took her husband and prepared to leave. But unexpectedly, the rich kid blocked their way. He said this wasn't over. The man had to pay for what he just did. He called for security to take the man away. At this critical moment, the secretary arrived at the scene. Seeing her, the rich kid rushed to complain first. He told her everything that had happened. But when the secretary saw the man, she panicked and knelt down immediately.